Alright, so the first video kind of crapped out on me part way through. Hopefully I'll have a little better luck this time. I changed the settings around. I think I had the resolution set too high. And I restarted the computer anyway, just for good measure. But here's box 2. Just to recap, in that first box I got Michael Pineda, Refractor, Auto, Rookie. Got the redemption card for 5 USA Baseball Refractor autograph cards. And I don't know if there's refractor versions or normal versions, but I know in the refractor versions there are all the different colors that you can potentially get. So that right there alone is good. And I got a David Ortiz blue, Chipper Jones black. So let's see what we can do from this box. Again, this box break is courtesy of Atlanta Sports Cards, who gave me a great deal on the case. And let's take the pack cert. Now, I have no way of knowing if I'm going to have the bad luck with any of the boxes here that I did with the boxes I got for myself. But in the boxes I picked up for myself, it was basically the same box. The inserts were different, granted, but the base cards that came in the boxes were pretty much identical. After opening the 2 boxes, I had 77 cards for the set and 71 duplicates for 2 boxes that I picked up for my birthday. So that wasn't very it wasn't a happy birthday for me there. So here we go with the next box break. And this pack has Hanley Ramirez in the retro design. And again, I'm just going to focus on the hits. They're pretty much 1 refractor or something per pack. There's a Jose Bautista. I got to see Bautista hit an absolute line drive shot home run off of the Fisk pole in left field at Fenway the other day. Jake Peavy in your normal refractor. Oh, I hate this creaky chair. It's comfortable, but it's noisy. And Dustin Pedroia in the Chrome Heritage, and it looks like the refractor version here. Let me check the back. Yeah, out of 562. That's a cool pull. Pedroia had a big game at that game that I went to, which is also Tim Wakefield's 200th win. He hit a solo shot over the monster after Ellsbury, and then he followed that up with a 3-run home run later on in the game. And here is a Jake McGee autograph card. Pitcher for Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay they've been churning out the young pitchers. I heard a stat the other day, they've gone something like 763 straight games with a starting pitcher under 30, which is an amazing stat when you think about it, because any success there and they're set. Drew Storen, the relief pitching phenom for the Nationals, who doesn't get much attention with the other pitching phenom out there, but he got some attention this year with Strasburg being out. And there's the regular Derek Jeter Heritage Chrome. In the last box I pulled the refractor version. Maybe I'll get the black refractor version later on. And here's the Mark Teixeira in the retro design. Oh, there we go. Jay Bruce refractor. First I couldn't pick out which one of these cards was actually the insert of the pack. And here's an Atomic refractor. Atomic Jimmy Rollins. And those are numbered, if I remember, yeah, 225. Speak of the devil, there's Strasburg, who's pitching extremely well in his comeback. I think, no insert in that pack. I think people are still being a little cautious when it comes to his cards and stuff like that, but he's pitching extremely well so far. Clayton Richard, refractor. There's John Lester. Felix Hernandez. If there's anyone in baseball more deserving of a trade, it is Felix Hernandez. I mean, that kid's amazingly talented, and to see the number of games that he loses 1-0, 2-1, or decisions are blown on him, it's rough. Kyle Crawford, refractor. I was a fan of the Crawford signing when the Red Sox brought him in. I don't know if it's a head thing or what's going on, but he's just been terrible. And then you look at Tampa Bay bringing up Desmond Jennings, who has just as many stolen bases in about a third of the time. And boy, did they make the right move there. Chris Sale, Heritage Chrome. So hopefully Crawford can bounce back next season. Or else Red Sox are stuck with him for a long time, paying him a lot of money. And Mark Trumbo, if I remember correctly, he hit a big home run. I think I heard them say he hit a home run today against the Blue Jays. He's having a good season so far this year. Ian Desmond, refractor. One of the things I really like about this year's Chrome, and it's something that has kind of been a Chrome trademark all along, is there's no outlines. And one of the things you might remember is last year I got a box where the outlines were all offline. So here was the player, and then his outline of his leg would be over here. So they got rid of that, and part of me wonders if that was what made these cards curl. Oh, speak of the devil, I kind of joked about getting a black Chrome Heritage refractor, and I did. Not of Jeter, but of David Wright, and those are numbered to 62. Not very many of those. So that's pretty cool. One thing with these small 4-card packs, I keep interrupting my story with a new story when I pull a new card of another player. Jeremy Hellickson, another one of the Tampa Bay young starters that they've got down there. Between Davis, Price, Hellickson, and they're loaded. Hanley Ramirez, he's having a really rough year this year. Another Kyle Crawford in the Heritage. But yeah, another thing I noticed in the game I went to, Crawford has trouble playing really shallow in the left field here at Fenway as well. You'd think he'd enjoy it, but he made a really bad throw on a play where he should have had the runner at second by a mile. It was a short throw and he was off by 5 to 10 feet. Just kind of something where you just sit and shake your head. Oh, there we go. Alex Cobb, another young arm down in Tampa. And the last pack, we've already got our 2 autographs out of this box, so maybe we'll get some cool colored refractor. Oh, there we go. Sepia, which is new to this year's Chrome. Sepia refractor, and I think those are numbered to 99. Yep. Danny Espinosa, 64 of 99. So there you go. So the big things from this box, we had Trumbo and Jake McGee autographs. David Wright, black refractor. The Dustin Pedroia refractor from Heritage. and the Espinosa that I just pulled. Not a bad box. Doesn't live up to the first one, but that would be tough for any box to do.